Good evening, I'm Linda Hurtado.
And I'm Jamison Ewell.
And we're learning more about the suspect accused of killing a retired doctor and his wife at their home in the exclusive Avila community. Julian Ospina-Florez made his first appearance in a Tampa courtroom this morning. The judge was supposed to set bond, but did not. Eric Waxler joins us from Carrollwood, where the suspect lives. Good evening, Eric.
Good evening. Yes, this is where the suspect lived. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has been out here this afternoon, back here once again questioning neighbors. Meanwhile, the state attorney's office just released new details they hope proves they've got the right guy. One of those details, they say they found the suspect at the crime scene wearing bloody socks, and they say that matched up with bloody footprints that were all around the house.
You're facing charges of 2 counts of first-degree murder with a firearm.
Julian Ospina-Florez kept his head down and appeared to cry as a judge held off on setting a bond amount. The native of Columbia is accused of gunning down Deborah Rivera, the woman he worked for as a driver, and her husband, retired Dr. Hector Rivera. The couple lived in this $1 million home in one of Tampa's most exclusive neighborhoods. Judge Walter Heinrich said without witnesses or a confession, the evidence is circumstantial.
Not holding without bond based on this affidavit is not good enough.
She said, "Oh my God, this guy looks familiar."
Selena Black lives 2 doors down from Ospina-Florez in the Carrollwood Pines condominium complex.
I've seen him before. He's always waved hello.
But she had no idea why several sheriff's deputies surrounded her building Wednesday afternoon, took her neighbor into custody, and stayed well into the night going through his home.
I'm terrified. I'm really scared, especially to know that I had my son out here and nobody informed me of what was going on.
Investigators haven't said why they think Ospina-Florez might have killed the couple, but they say he may have recently stolen jewelry from Deborah Rivera. Court records show he was having financial trouble. City Mortgage was in the process of foreclosing on his townhouse. Ospina-Florez did have at least 1 prior arrest in 2004 for burglary and battery. But most people in the neighborhood say they were shocked to find out what the man who lived here is accused of.
I've seen that dude before, but never thought he would do something crazy like that.
Yeah.
People these days.
Yeah. And investigators say the accused killer actually called 911 claiming he was attacked at the home. He was found wearing zip ties, but investigators say none of that added up. Now that the judge has some new evidence submitted this afternoon by the state attorney's office, he will hold another hearing on Friday to decide whether or not the suspect is eligible or not for bond. Live in Carrollwood, Eric Waxler, ABC Action.